Last night, we got to see the NFL debut out of rookie edge rusher Ashton Gillotte. I think that's how you say his name. Might be Gelati. Let me know in the comments down below. We're going to call him Ashton for this video because I don't want you guys crucifying me. But in this debut, I was intrigued. Now, started off the game playing extremely well, but only played in 9 snaps. I thought he did a great job getting to Justin Herbert early on, but then he just fell out of the rotation for some reason. Again, I am not sure why. Maybe he was injured, or maybe Steve Spagnuolo just wanted to go in a different direction. But let me know in the comments down below if you have any insight on why he just stopped playing for the most part of this game. So what we're going to do is break down those 9 snaps. I want to show you what he did. And here's one right here. We get a little bit of a crack back. Now, watch him squeeze through. Does a great job squeezing through that left tackle in the crackback block from the fullback or the tight end, right? Generates just a little bit of space, spins off him, and now immediately is able to pressure Justin Herbert in the end zone and forces that ball to go out of bounds, right? I think he did a really good job when he played. He was actually, I thought, when he was on the field, one of the best pass rushers. Now again, whenever you line him up versus a fullback or a tight end, whatever you want to call him here, he's going to win a lot of these reps. So there is that, right? But I even thought on some other reps, he did just a really good job finding a way to pressure the quarterback. And whenever we can pressure the quarterback, we can create one of 6 different scenarios. Either a bad pass by the quarterback, a bad decision by the quarterback, maybe an interception, maybe a sack, maybe a forced fumble on the sack, maybe a holding call on a tackle, a guard, center, whatever it may be, fullback. So let's break down the film. Let me show you what he did last night. Yeah, give me any insight that you guys may have on why he didn't play as much as I would have liked him to. And yeah, let's dive into the video. Hit the like button, subscribe, join the family. Let's go. Okay, so next play, I thought he also did a really good job. Kind of lined up in more of a 4-eye right inside that left tackle, which is good. Now watch him get a one-on-one here, I believe with the guard. I believe this is what's going to happen. And watch his impact. He's got really heavy hands initially, but he also has great drive strength through his legs. And again, off the snap, does a great job getting there, right? Reaching that point of attack and then kind of driving him back 3 yards into the backside of the quarterback. Again, Justin Herbert had that clock in his head where, okay, I got to get the ball out as early as possible. I do want to watch this from the other angle here. Hopefully they zoom in. They're really zoomed out. But let's see if we can get another good look. So again, he's right here on your screen. And honestly, the other angle might be a little bit better here. But let's see. Off the snap, good job creating that contact, engaging, and then driving back a couple of yards. Not bad. Again, if the quarterback didn't get the ball out so early, this could have been another low pressure, another sack situation, or a potential sack situation. They do pick up a nice 8-yard gain with Ladd. But good rep by Ashton. Again, that's 2 reps that I liked what I saw. Initial winnings. I love his ability to contain the edge on this play. They're going to get a little bit of pre-snap motion with this guy coming. We're going to, boom, set the edge quickly. And then as they hand the ball off, we're going to kind of just get engaged with the crackback block by the tight end, right? But does a good job kind of enforcing and not allowing this running back to break this to the outside, right? He says, hey, running back, if you come my way, you're done for. So he forces him back up the middle where all his guys are. So again, great job not over-committing downhill and allowing him to utilize that outside leverage. Does get blocked there a little bit, but doesn't go through, like, doesn't really affect him too much. Stays on his feet. And again, another solid rep. Nothing bad that I saw there. Football season is officially back. Now, I couldn't be more excited than to partner up with Sleeper app. They are amazing, not only for NFL, but a whole bunch of other sports that you can go check out. But what I wanted to do in this video was kind of give you my pick. But also, I want to let you guys know that if you use my promo code Matty, you're going to see it right here, right? You get a 100% match up to $100. What that means is if you put down 50, they're going to give you $50 to use, right? From them. Or 100. If you put down 100, they'll give you 100, right? So that is something you guys should utilize. But I want to give you my pick for this game. Now, first of all, more than 199 passing yards is a discount for Justin Herbert. It was set at 230. But now it's $199. I'm going more. I'm going more all day long. I think that is a discount everybody could take. I'm also going to use Ladd. Now I'm going to go more than 50. Okay, I feel like that's a lock. I don't mind that at all. I also want to use someone who I think is going to step up today. Right here, Hollywood Brown. We're going to go Hollywood Brown. You know what? We're just going to take the 38. That's not bad at all. More than 38 and a half receiving yards. That's not, I'm cool with that. We get the discounted Justin Herbert, Ladd, and then Hollywood Brown. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do that. We're going to put in, let's see. Let's go with 10 to win 32. And again, you can over 1,000 times up your money. So go check them out right now. Again, one more time, guys, use promo code Maddie down below. Again, you see it right here. You'll get up to $100 match deposit. Terms and conditions apply. See Sleeper's terms of use for some details. And it's also operational in 25 states around the U.S. So go check out Sleeper today if you haven't already done so. All right, in this play, he does kind of get stonewalled a little bit. We have to understand that he is going up against one of the best tackles in football versus Joe Alt. So that was one thing that I took into consideration breaking down this film was he is going up against a really good player on the left side of the offensive line. In this one, again, like I said, just get stonewalled. Joe Alt does a great job keeping the leverage and just keeping them in line, right? I mean, he gets nowhere. Maybe drives him back a yard, if anything. But again, Justin Herbert did a really good job in this game, getting the ball out early and often. Wasn't allowing the pressure to really get to him for the majority of this game because they just took what the defense was giving them. Look how soft that they're playing here. Take what the defense gives you. They pick up 9 yards. But again, for Ashton, tough rep here. Tough rep. Definitely don't get any leverage at all to the quarterback, and yeah, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough at times when you're going up against some of the best in football. All right, another run here. Ashton at the top of your screen. Again, good job setting the edge, but then getting the tackle. Running back might break out, but decides to go up the middle because the edge is kind of set initially by Ashton. Again, just a really good play by the rookie. Why did he not play more? I don't get it. I don't get it. When I look at PFF, and I know PFF is not everything, but he was the 7th best player on this defense. Right, Charles Menahue did pretty good, but wasn't great in pass rush. Outside of that, Chris Jones, obviously you're going to play Chris Jones a ton. But Mike Dana, he got some reps. He looked pretty good tackling-wise, but not pass rushing-wise. George Karlaftis was pretty good in some areas. I believe at like 5 hurries in this game. So yeah, he deserved to play a lot. But I just thought Ashton deserved more than 9 snaps. I mean, he played early, and that was pretty much it. Again, boom, set the edge, ensure that this running back cannot take this to the outside, and then is able just to wrap up, make sure that he's going nowhere. His teammates are there as well. Let's watch this from the other angle. Wow, these camera angles are wicked far out in this game. So again, he's to the left side of the post. Now, for this play, they leave him unblocked. Now, they do that on purpose because our plan here is to hit this gap quick. But the defensive line does a great job kind of filling the gap, ensuring that there's nowhere to go. Great job. But Ashton doesn't take this too wide, right? A lot of guys like to take this wide and like really don't allow him to get to the outside and they'll hit that hole. So he kind of stays in line, which I thought was good. Doesn't get too far out. Not bad. Not bad at all. And you'll take these reps every single day of the week for Ashton. I wish he played more though. I really do. Last play will break down because this is pretty much it. This is literally like the last play he played in. We're going to see him get another one-on-one opportunity here with Joe Alt. Watch how he extends that left arm, and he's looking at the running back, right? Looking at where this ball is going. We want to know, is he breaking it outside? Is he going inside? Is he breaking it my way? We want to not only be able to set the edge, but use his off arm to maintain leverage on Joe Alt. That is, one, amazing to see. That is really good for the future of his career because he can already do something like this. Look how he's looking. He's like, where's the running back? Where's the running back? Scans, fights off, continues to look, regenerates that outside leverage, and again, contains the outside. I don't know. 9 snaps seemed a little bit too low for me. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. They played a bunch of guys. Charles Menahue, Jerry Tillery, Derek Nottie, Mike Dana, George Karlaftis, Marlin played a couple of snaps, Tui Pulotu, as well as some other guys. So let me know what you guys think overall about the rookie. And do you think he deserves more playing time? Hit the like button, subscribe, and hopefully if he plays more next week, we'll have another video for you. Peace.